All right, guys, nighttime. I'll go check out the courtyard. 27th of August, 6:38 p.m. 87 degrees out. It's about an hour before sunset. And show you the progress here on the bathroom. So I got the seat here. I put the two legs, I gotta nail them in. I put the support here. I cut this for the support in the center there, on the end there. I brought in plenty more drywall. That's what I need to do. Take my gloves and the knife, bring in another piece of drywall. So, hope y'all enjoying the other videos. I swallow water or something. But y'all, one step closer to the bathroom. I said, let tonight be the last cold shower I take. It was cool. And I finally know where I'm going to put the tool shed and where I'm going to put the regular shed. So, bruh, feels so good to be outside. So I had to close up the back. I put the board back there to keep the kittens from getting in here, my transplants. When they move the gray house, I'm going to incorporate a few of those cinder blocks here so that I can close this in and build my stove. She hightailing it. I brought in I laid out flat the plastics, the waterproof that I'm going to put in the bathroom over the drywall. I'm going to paint the drywall and then put this over it, those panels, plastic panels. And all right, she's still sitting. I don't know what's over there. I'm skeptical now. Were they fertile? Daddy, were those eggs fertile? Huh? What you got going on? Ah, beauty. Finished the fence. Y'all, it closes like a glove. Yo, bruh. I'm happy. Of course, all this is going to be cob. So we're looks like I might be starting cob end of September, October. At least by October, I'll be cobbing this front yard. Y'all don't hold me to it. Then I did some other stuff. I switched out trailers, unloaded the water, switched out trailers, and oh my goodness, getting ready to take this to town. Got this bag, don't need hanging around. It's trash. Yep. So I see how I want to do my gate now. It's gonna be just a gate here, and I want to put I mean, that ain't the project today, tomorrow, during this year. I'm just saying, I realized I got the vision today how I want to do my fencing down here at the entrance of the gate. So the gate will be that far. And, oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, I washed the clothes and they have straw all over them. They have cacti sometimes. Like, yo, bruh, like, come on. It is what it is. I just throw them in the wash. It's time to wash again. I'm happy about that. She's been in the compost for a while. Oh, we got the kittens in the compost now. Mama's sitting there watching everybody. And this is where I'm going to close this in. I'm going to go ahead and close or put walls on this with the pallets that I have left over right here. If I need more, I'll just start breaking down the courtyard because that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to put walls here. May start that project tomorrow. This is going to be my designated tool area. So I'm going to start, put the walls up, start filling it up. I might go up 2 walls on both sides of the ends. So 2 pallets on each side maybe. and then do a roof or something just to cover the tools. They'll be in a, they won't be in dry storage. They'll just be storage, shipping container. This area is where I'm going to put that stuff. The stuff out the gray house. I'm going to put it also on 4 pallets. I think I'm going to do it at this end. 4 pallets starting from this end going that way. This is going to be a floor to the pallets so I can put stuff on it. And so once I start moving and doing stuff, the vision for the next projects began to come enlightened. I transferred the water, whatever. I'm happy about that. And I was going to go get some more water this week, but tomorrow is the end of this week, and I doubt it. So the guinea were over here making noise again. Didn't know if it was a snake or not, but every time they call out, I'm like, okay, do I run? Do I go check? What do I do? She was standing over here in this area. So we'll start moving that. I don't do morning, nighttime from the courtyard on the weekend. So you tune in definitely on Monday to see what I've done over the weekend. If I don't upload any videos, but if I do any work on the weekends, you know, I'll cut that camera on and get it for you. I just won't do morning from the courtyards. She was back here yelling. Let me go see over here. Oh man, I already see what I don't like in the courtyard with their new shaded area. So, okay, well, it must not be no snake over here. The way they act, the way they frolicking. So, I was wondering if something was in here. When I get the tractor, I'm pushing this out, pushing this over there, moving this guy here. But I guess we can enter this way. So this is the way that, these are the pallets that I can just start working with to knock things down. Everybody or a bunch of them hang over here now. Whoa, whoa. Okay, ma'am. You have your way. Okay. Didn't see that coming. But I can start with this. Of course, I'll start with this wall back here as well. I'll burn that. Bust all this down right here. From the rabbit on, if I need anything, I can just take this. There's Mama and her baby. Happy about them. Then look how big these babies are, y'all. There go Daddy. There go. Where's the rabbit? Where's my one and only rabbit? There he is. He's saying, hi, boy. Well, hello there. Hi. Look at that. I might just have to. Look at that. I might have to take you out and start petting you, huh? Man. Well, hello. He came out for me. Well, hello there. I think he came out for me, guys. I'm not saying I'm going to start giving him any attention. I'm just saying I think that may be something. All right, yep. I'm looking forward to probably, well, when I get the tractor. So when y'all know when I'll see that tractor here on the property, you know what I'm doing next. I am knocking out these, taking loose these, rolling out these metal cages here, and I'm getting those coops out of there and taking them down to start building the cabana. So stand by for that. And they did put some eggs there. I got 1 egg there. 1 egg. 1 egg on a cool day. Now either the snake is back eating the eggs, or I only got 1 egg and they land them somewhere else. Now I can't send Sophia to get the eggs anymore. Not right now. Y'all, them snakes be the color of they camouflage, honey. Let me make sure. I can't be having them have the eggs right here. This just ain't the biz. And it look like it's been there for a while. It's cold. Oh, this is a new one. Either that's blood, stain, blood. Somebody laid something, but then it's one of the shape of the oval olive eggers. All right. So let's see where they can be having some more eggs, because we know they laying. They better not be up in no house laying no eggs, bruh. They better not be up in this house laying no eggs. No, I don't see any eggs. I don't see any eggs over there. See any eggs? This one is fragile, but I'm still gonna move it. Yeah, the memories I made with this made in the courtyard. I'm happy the memories I have. All right, we got 2 fake eggs there. We got some eggs somewhere. Oh, yep, he been on her. I seen him all the way from the house on her. So I know her eggs are fertile. And I think she do just regular color. Or, why you feeling? Y'all know he be y'all know we do corporal around here. He better not try me. They go all 4 of the girls. I don't know, they girls, boys, whatever. They go to 4. And there's Daddy Rabbit. All right, they running around. They everywhere, so it's no threat in here. Thank goodness. Got that covered. I got 1 egg. I'm not feeling that. Who opened this? Oh, that wind. Might have. I don't know. Dang. Oh, I'm not finna worry about it tonight. I don't think they're laying any eggs in there. I'll shut that down. So where they laying eggs at, guys? I know I should have me some more eggs. Let me see. She lays eggs. I got a hen that would lay eggs over there. I don't see any eggs in there. That mama, don't know if she's laying eggs yet. But I guess that's it. 1 egg. 1 egg. Oh, did I look in the piglet area? Look at mama. Nope, I don't see any eggs. 1 egg. I see 6 babies. 6 yellow babies. All right, nighttime from the courtyard, I guess looks astounding. 1 egg on this cool day. It was so beautiful today, y'all. I got some work done. I feel good about the work I got done. That bathroom, the water. Because they can't get to their water. What is going on? Calm down. They can't get to their water. I mean, they have water right here. Of course, y'all know that. But they can't get to the big water. And they have any water in there? Yep, rain collection. Y'all want to know how I collect rainwater? That's how rainwater is collected. Is that good enough for y'all? Rain catchers out there. All right. Let me lift this up some. Oh, the cheese I brought out to them this morning. All right. Don't know what y'all saw during that, but at least that's enough for them to get under today. Tonight, I don't know if this is going to sit up. Nope. But if I pull it back, There we are. That's enough for somebody to get up under there and enjoy it. That's it. So all you getting there, buddy? Look at his cone. It's just black. It's just getting blacker. Oh my goodness. The mites on his cone. That time and energy it takes to catch all these birds for that permethrin. And I bought the liquid. I guess I supposed to bought the liquid. And she's still cleaning her butt ferociously. Like her neck be all the way back there. So it's her baby, and the rooster is the one that I'm concerned about. And his rooster's cone looks like that. But he's mating with her often. So, not sure. So those are 4 birds there that I need to take a look at. Y'all want to see something? Y'all see that? Y'all see all that pink hanging back there? My goodness. He looked like, y'all remember Boy, the sheep? That boy had some balls on him, didn't he? Y'all, I like this pool. I ain't had to come and get no water. Oh, they're eating the cheese. I didn't have to come give any water. So, I'm happy about that. I didn't even have to fill up this. So, possibly, they've been drinking the big water and this water, and they haven't been concerned. But it was a rainy day today, so that is. But I think that's it. Let me shut this down. And yeah, I don't have a dog. I'm gonna have some dogs soon already. I just gotta go pick them. I just gotta go get them. The dogs are mine. We got two bulldogs. No, 2 pit bulls. Like, you gonna bring pit bulls on the? Yeah, I'm bringing pit bulls, y'all. Bringing pit bulls. It's what I got. It's what's available. I'm happy. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not just talking out the side of my lip. Oh, somebody laid an egg over here. So how'd she get in there to lay that egg? Because I purposefully didn't open that door. And that's what I came looking for. So I'm glad I came because I see an extra piece of plywood I can use right there for something. I don't know where else. So we got 2 eggs. I didn't check out here last night, so I don't know when this egg. I ain't going to get that egg. Because I ain't going to eat it. I'll probably throw it to them tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Close that up. Shouldn't be anything in there. And who is doing these poops? We got that poop. Oh, that's a piece of salt. What is all that hair on that poop? That's a lot of hair. I don't know. But I know the guinea were over here. Something spooked them and they took off running like I ain't never seen. I'm going to do a sweep again of all of this when I get the tractor. So I'm doing a sweep of all this. I'm going to drag all this again. Drag over there again when I get the tractor. So stand by for that. I'm glad they're under there. Y'all, I can literally write a book or give information, at least 10 reasons why I know 10 signs to tell if you have a rattlesnake on your property, if you have a snake or predator on your property. Because for the last, and it's recorded here because I do it every day, sometimes multiple, and I say it, I talk through it. But you know what? I said, I can go back over a month in videos, and I noticed the difference in my animals, how they were acting. That's how long I know that snake was here. He was here for a long time, y'all. And remember, every morning I would come out and say what spooked my silkies to jump out their cage. I put them silkies in there, and they would be spooked out of their cage. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what is spooking them? Never thought it to be a snake. Couldn't get Prince to go over there and do nothing, stay long and do nothing to eat, hardly or anything. I put Princess right there, and she died. And I think she was spooked, and she was jumping the pallets and stuff, because that looks like what happened down there with Prince. And the way her face was, the way she died, looks just like the rabbits and Prince when they died that were bitten by the snake. I said, man. Then we remember when Andy had her babies. She had that baby under this. She had those babies, and they had them under that shipping container. And guess what? She had 5. One of them died. She tossed it out and moved all her babies. We didn't know why he died. I looked at it. I called, asked Prince. He didn't know either. Prince the dog. So I don't know. And now I know. That snake got to one of her babies. Mice went under there, we know. And I was seeing mice droppings around. But
mice droppings.
Yeah, but then after let this be the last cold shower I took today. I haven't seen any mice droppings anymore. So I'm grateful for that. No more mice droppings. I don't know if the cat got him or the snake, but he's gone. But yeah. All right, guys. So the cob that I'm going to do, I'm just going to put out there. This big hump right here of dirt came from me when I dug the septic into the ground. I think I'm going to continue to use this septic as solid waste with no fluid. It'll take longer to fill up because I was doing gray water, piss, and poop in here. I think I'm just going to do poop from now on, and the poop and the shavings, and that should take a while to compost. I got my human manure over there, and I have my other compost over there, so I got a lot going on. But the other compost over here, guys, as I've been watching YouTube and Googling, found out that having this compost close to the house isn't the best idea, or having it in an area that I don't want snakes in. I don't want snakes over here. So I'm keeping my garden. I am. This house is going to be moved, and I'm keeping this compost. I love it, and what I plan on doing still, it goes with my plan. But for now, I'm aware until I finish my closed-in area that this too could be reason drawing snakes out. What else? Yep, so all of the front yard will be compost. And not compost, all the front yard will be cobbed. And this here, I'm going to also cob the bottom here to fill all this in. I don't have to get started or do it. I'm not going to have the nails and everything to drill through metal and put the washers and the nuts on there to secure any hardware cloth that I don't have to use for that project. So I'm going to cob it. When I make cob, I'm just going to fill it up there real thick all the way around. This is what I'll be using to do it. This pile here with this sifter here. And then I'll start working on that big one over there. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. And again, that's where I'll be getting the dirt for the cob from to do all of the front yard right here. Smooth all this out so I can drive my car right that way. I think that's it, guys. I will pick you guys up in the morning. Tune in for updates morning from the chicken courtyard. All right, guys, let me toss this over so it won't blow over in the wind. All right, let me go get my extra drywall to bring into the house, and I'll pick you guys up in the morning.